So unprepared. It's insane. Like, I chose to talk to you before I went to this screen as if I don't have a talking head screen. It's insane. I'm all over the place. Why? I don't know. I just am. It's like 5 minutes past and I was like, oh, I'm doing my tweet. I'm trying to figure out what to say for it because I don't know what I'm gonna say. And yeah, and I was like, oh crap. Time passed. But hello, good morning, everybody. I'm your boy. The cat boy, if you will. It is I, Swindlin. How's it going? Are we doing well today? Hope we are. Today we are doing another watch along. Shocker, I know. Every Monday we do a watch along. As I had my playlist. I had my playlist and then I lost my playlist on the first video. Yes, you stop that. You stop that right now. Let me get my, where is it? There it is. There we are. Hi, how's it going? We having a good day? Hope we are. But yes, like I said, we're doing another watch along today. This is probably gonna be a multi-parter one. You know, if I'm smart, we might not just be doing this only, but you know, I might, because I don't know if I want to do like break series in between. We might forget like some stuff. At least this one is a bit more convoluted on its story. There's that at least. But today we're gonna be doing a watch along for a VCR Willie. Interesting name. Still, I guess. There's a theory on that, I guess, that I heard. Didn't really think much of it because I thought it was like, well, that's kind of some weird, like, I have watched this. Stress, I have watched this. I want to watch it with you, chat. We're going to watch it together because there is an update at the end of this. There's a brand new one that came out. Very curious to see how it is. But there's like a theory I heard for this that the reason why it's named that is purely because of like some stuff that will be addressed in the 4th video. I think we don't get some explanation about this whole series until like the 4th video. But yeah, VCR Willie is a interesting series made by a creator called Alexander the Titan, which I think I usually say the channel name, but specifically so it's more important this time around because he is a very known sorry, I kept hearing my cat in his box being weird. Very much a known horror creator. He is, I think I've unintentionally seen some of this past stuff. I think I've unintentionally seen a little bit of clips on TikTok of his, what is it, Mama Agnes? Like, some clips of that has popped up on my feed, and apparently they've done very well. It's like 10 million views on that. However, so he has he's done a bunch. He's done a bunch of stuff. Is this channel like have any like connection? Oh, it's outside. I don't know. Don't mind me. I got really distracted. I was looking at stuff. So making Alexander the Titan is very much known for making horror films, short horror films specifically. And this series is a bit of a change For what I'm looking at of his original stuff. Bit of a very different vibe, if you will. Yeah. So that is the series we're gonna check out. It's a very long one. There's 16 videos. However, they range from like, what is it? The longest one is like almost 30 minutes on here. There's like a 26 minutes is like the longest video on this series. So like that's why I said, I'm like, yeah, we're probably gonna be on this for a while, but yeah, nonetheless, there is a bit of a story. The music is fucking with me. I thought someone was having an asthma attack. Oh my god. It's a weird Monday. It's been a weird Monday. I woke up with hurt hips. It's just been a weird day. It's also, I know, been a weird day for my poor wife at work too, because she's had to complain to me. Which is fair and valid. But so yeah, weird day. Weirdly warm weather. Wait, it's warm in my house, but cold outside. I think I'm losing the plot. But yeah, VCR Willie. I think yeah, we'll get into it once once we get through it. But before we do get into it, if you do plan on watching this, VOD watchers as well, from the beginning until we're done, keep an eye out for some phrases. There's a lot of repeat stuff. It'll be explained more so, I think, on video 4, if I understand correctly, about what exactly is going on with this series. But you'll probably see some like clues being pieced together by the 3rd one. I think you'll start understanding how things are going by the 3rd episode of this series. Yeah, it's a very interesting one. I wanted to share it. It's more in the vein of a classical horror, in my opinion, of nothing like, it's nothing like we have watched as of late, like Marble Hornets or like Glendale. It's a very much more of a traditional vibe. And I guess I would say it's analog horror purely by name, because of the fact that the type of camera is being used for it is which is important to it. So yeah, I guess without further ado, we'll get into it. There's really not much else to say about it unless you get into it, until we get into it. Because like you have to look at the pieces, you have to look at some dialogue. Some stuff might be a little harder to hear because I did not catch them until I like watched someone talk about this series, and I'm like, oh, like I learned about this because of like one of the guys that I like watching talked about it. It's like, I'll check this out, and I just wanted to share it as a mass, just to react, because it's a decent show. It's a decent series. It gets very off-putting vibes. So, you know, if it's early in the morning, you're in for a trip. That's what I'm trying to get at right now. We're at you gotta get the willies, as they say, the willies. That's not why it's called VCR Willie. I don't think so. Not because it gives you the willies. No, it's a very weird day. It's a very weird day, chat. So let's get to it. Let us get to it. So excited for this. Hey, Parcel, how's it going, man? Hope you've been well. Hope you've had a good week. Good weekend. Like I said, it's been a weird day. So the first episode is called Scrubs. So each episode has a description and a name that's associated with it. This is a very cold open into it. Just to let you guys know. But the description says a nurse and her crazy husband, quote unquote, who was her patient. And there's a link to that. So yeah, let me actually put the browser on. Let's get to it. Hello? Oh, hello.
Thank you for coming.
I tried my best. Is there subtitles? Only auto-generated. I don't want to do that.
Did you get the money I sent you?
Yes.
Yes.
Come in.
I believe that is our first clue. The money. Payment, if you will.
I just want to get it all on film, you know? Show him how ridiculous he's being.
A reason for filming is another,
That's
apparently.
not mother. Jerry hasn't been the same for the last few weeks. I can't even really explain why. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm trying my best to understand.
Never mind.
Okay.
Amanda.
Adam, what? No, sorry, wrong me. Wrong me. My bad. Wrong me.
What is going on with all that noise?
You just calm down, man.
No, man, I can't. Because you and that husband.
I love the switch up. I just wanted to say that I thought this was funny the first time I watched this. I thought the switch up was absolutely hilarious. It's like she's trying to be crazy ominous to us, and then like she had to act like a normal person when a person was like, "Man, it's so loud in that house. Keep it down." She's like, "I'm trying, dude. I'm sorry." That goes back to like, about the payment. Sorry, I just thought that was really funny.
Are making all kinds of weird noises all throughout. And me or my wife can't sleep. Who's this? Is he filming us? Stop that.
That'd be so awkward.
Him, okay, we're doing our own thing.
What kind of thing?
That's none of your business, Ned.
Oh, yes, Amanda. Because
Yeah, Ned.
I need to work in the morning and I need to sleep. Don't you get that?
Parcel?
Well,
Let's
maybe
go. What the
it's
fuck? I
because
can't
my name
read
isn't
that.
Amanda, it's Hannah.
Hannah.
Back off.
Management is hearing about this in the morning.
Shit. That was a third warning. We're gonna be evicted next week. God damn it.
Can you believe that, Hannah?
I know, I can't believe it at all. Back to creepy. Is it, can you believe that guy being a weirdo? Anyway, I'm sorry if I fucked up your name, Pascal. It's been a weird morning. I don't know why. I've been feeling weirdly off today. Maybe because I knew we were going to be watching something that's been weirdly off as well. So apparently that's also a tell, but by the way, for the rest of all these videos is the entrance stare, the entry stare, which is a phrase that I've heard it called, or as I like to call it, I think I prefer this, the I know you just took a shit in my bathroom and you didn't spray afterwards look, right? That's what I prefer to call it. Very much so. I think that's a better title, personally. I'm good. I'm already good. Can I leave? Ma'am, please stop staring
Would you
at me.
like some water?
Sure.
No, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I can get you the good water. I prefer tap water, but we have the good water over there.
What does that mean? Oh!
Honey?
I got scared for a second. How'd he get there? Also, what makes it the good water the good water? Is it because you spent money on it more than your tap? I got confused. Am I too broke for this? I think I'm too broke for this, chat. I don't understand that concept. What's the good water? There's only one water, and it's the water coming out of my sink.
So as you can see, I'm wearing nursing scrubs.
Yeah.
That's because I just came from work. Actually, my husband Jerry and I met at the hospital. Coincidentally, I was the nurse and he was the patient. He's such a wonderful man, I couldn't pass up on the opportunity. He's...
Is that how you see dating? He's just a wonderful guy. I must have him. He will be mine. Where's my Pokeball?
nice.
I'm gonna go back a little bit.
Couldn't pass up on the opportunity. He's nice.
I think he disagrees.
Come on.
Started shuffling when she said soulmate almost.
Honey? Honey, where are you?
Now's not the time for hide and seek.
Are you wearing the
We have-
gown again?
Oh, the gown.
Are you under the bed?
There's no judgment. You can wear wherever you want. Unless your ass is out for company without them expecting your ass out for company. Then we have to have a conversation about boundaries, honey. You can't have your ass out when there's company when they're not expecting it. All right? It's not nice.
You.
Oh, no. You are. Huh?
When he sleepwalks, he sometimes forgets that he's not a patient anymore. He's working through some things. We all are.
Of course.
Sometimes he even gets violent. Whatever happens, don't stop filming.
Oh,
Honey?
that's actually terrifying.
He's in there. Can you film him?
Sure. How much? Question. Ah! Fuck. Lady,
won't hurt you.
please. Also, I just want to point it out.
He won't hurt you.
Apparently, audio distortion is also something else to look out for. Also, I want to know, nothing's more terrifying, first off, than just be in the room and then the person you're talking to just looks past you and just stares it down in like fear. I don't think I would want to look behind me. I think I might be good. I'm like, I live here now. I just live not knowing what's behind me as long as they don't kill me. Nothing's more terrifying than that. No, thank you. The bed looks nice, though. It's kind of a cute bed. Hey, yo, Lilo and Stitch, let's go. I don't know what year we're in, but let's go. And Hello Kitty. Very nice. This person's got style. They know ball.
Don't film me. Film in there.
Okay, I think I'm trying.
You didn't tell
Oh.
me the TV reporters were here, Amanda. You didn't tell me they were here. Amanda, come here.
Jerry, let me go.
You don't love me.
Run. Upload the video and show it to everyone. Get in the back, Jerry.
I don't know if I would go back in. Very suspenseful. Sorry, gotta cut it for you. I need a slice of butter for my bread. I don't know if I would go back. I'm not very big. I'm kind of tiny. That guy looked bigger than me. He probably could take me out. And apparently he's a ninja, because he is sneaky. So I'm extra scared. He's got skills that I do not have. I don't know if I could go back. I don't think I could. I'm sorry, lady. I'm sorry your husband is doing weird shit in his sleep, but I'm good. I'm so sorry. I have to think about myself. That's why I'm a terrible person. I'm a small person. He could probably like yeet me through the floor or some shit, and I'm gonna be scared. Hello? Where'd he go? Also, do not trust your shampoo on the ledge like that.
Gets violent.
Sorry, I talked over that. It's quiet.
I told you he sometimes gets violent. He's never going to believe me, but thankfully you got it all on video. You should leave now, Alex.
Oh.
Leave!
I'm trying. Oh! See, I told you. I told you he's gonna take me out. Oh. Well, that's a nice comforter, I suppose. Now you can give it. That's basically the vibe we're going for today. That's the bit of the vibe that is going on with this series. Like I said, I hope I pointed out some of them, the things to look out for, the recurring themes. Just to be outside of the jokes a little bit. The entry stare, or I know you took a shit without spraying first stare. I prefer that more. Asking about payment. The reasoning for filming is important as well. These are like little details that seems to be reoccurring. No worries about the names things. Hope you feel a little less weird soon, man. Can't interact much because I'm at work right now. Understandable. I understand. May work not kill you. That's all you can hope. So yeah, we got little things about that. Little things. I think there'll be more. I believe the water asking is going to be a reoccurring theme as well. But you know, just these are little details, right? The little details like that we may be seeing more often. All right, episode 2, because that was episode 1. Also, very weird ending with that as well. Just happened to be like we get attacked by the sleepwalking man, and then we're admiring bed sheets. As nice as they were, bit out of place. Very interesting. All right. So this episode is called Trowel, which I believe is a trowel, I guess, is the name of the little shovels used for gardening. If I understand correctly. I didn't know this had a names. I call it a hand shovel. I'm a basic person. I didn't know it had a name. Anyway, yeah, it's based off that. Description: a man and his wife / partner. She seems to be losing her mind. And maybe gardening keeps her sane. Later, she found me and followed me through a children's park. Oh. Also, I hope it's not too loud. If it is, let me know. Oh. Turn it down just a little bit. Another Took a shit in my toilet, look. I'm gonna let this one go a bit longer because I did interrupt a lot of the good parts in the first one. I'm very sorry about that. I just want to just say though, I don't know if I could take a job if like I enter your home that you hired me for said job and you just do that. If you just do that, I'm like, here's your money. I hope you all the best. Lose my number. Better yet, I'm moving. I will not tell you where I'm at. I'm getting the hell out of here. I'm not doing this. That's terrifying. That's such a terrifying thing. Also, same apartment, by the way. I hate this. I hate that so much. Red flags everywhere. I see them. Just red flags everywhere I see. Left side of the couch. Might be a worthwhile note as well.
Would you like some water?
Actually, yes. This time I would like water, please. I thought that was my water. All right, what'd you ask? 2 shovels. It's always nice to have like a little bit of his and hers type things. You know, if you're into that, it's a little weird for me, but like nonetheless, you know, if that's your thing, you know, you gotta do it with shovels as well. You do hand towels. If you're rich, you do it with sinks. I guess shovels are a part of that too, right? You gotta have a his and her shovel. It's understandable. I get it. It's still a little weird, but I get it. Guys, why are you just standing in the hallway? No answer? Okay.
Alex!
Yeah?
Come here, Alex.
Hi.
Down the hall, on that bench, there's a book.
What's the book?
That's mine.
What does it say? It's a made into abyss, full honeybiss. Oh shit, they're weebs. Oh my god. Specifically made in abyss. I didn't know they made it on abyss. That's insane. That's so crazy. What? It's so big. It's actually a Bible. Just for the jokes. It's actually a Bible on a bench. Again, religious themes. There is a sign that we saw in the first episode as well. That was like very Christian-esque.
Alex? Can you look under the bed?
Yeah, I could check for monsters. Okay. If I see Sully, I'm gonna be scared. Just that's episode's namesake right there. I guess that's a trowel. I guess that's the name for it. I'd never known it had a name. Did you know that it has a name? It's like learning that the little plastic ends on the ends of your shoelaces are called aglets. Everything has a name. I didn't know this was called a trowel though. I'm not a gardener person. Yeah, that's a shovel. Stop off!
I didn't do anything.
Oh, I gave you the
I
cue!
didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
Yes, ma'am. I believe you.
Are you gonna
Leave your
tell me? Are you gonna tell me? You ain't
No.
telling me. Because if you do,
Oh. I think we're good, Alex. I don't see feet. You know, I knew one of these days when you get like someone's trying to scare you when they got like jam on you. I'm pretty sure that was jam. You can't tell me otherwise. I refuse otherwise. You could just go in your closet like running away from monsters. I knew it was gonna work one day. Who knew I was gonna find out in a YouTube series called VCR Willie, but here we are. They appear to be just gone. Painting. Oh. Hi, sir. Yeah? Oh! It's like when your NPCs in your video game glitch or something. They just end up popping up in like random spots and just T-posing. That's what it feels like.
Breaking news. If you're in the San Fernando Valley area, be advised. There's a obscene...
Okay. I guess we're done in that apartment now. We're just done. We're good. We did our job, I guess. Jam is cleaned up. There was no peanut butter. Yeah, I would just go the other way. Oh shit, she saw me. She was also counting, by the way, while she was stabbing the ground.
I didn't do anything.
I know!
I didn't
You're
hurt
fine.
him.
You're fine. I didn't ask. Her who?
I didn't.
I know. Ma'am, I'm just trying to go to fucking Taco Bell, okay? I want a taco pizza. It's all I want. Just go back to stabbing the ground. I'm sure those bedonias deserved it, okay? Just leave me alone.
You think I hurt him? Don't you?
No. I would never.
I did it.
Oh, man, please.
I was just...
I'm trying.
You're not gonna tell on me, are you?
I love the no answer. I really do love the no answering of her. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. It's bad enough I made eye contact. I don't want to be in this situation.
You gonna tell on me?
Damn, I would never. I'm not a snitch like that, I swear. A stalking pose that makes even Michael Myers jealous. Oh, she's still going. I was trying to take a photo. Sorry, I'm watching. I am. I swear. I just had to take a photo of my cats. I'll share it in a bit. They're being absolutely adorable. But she's still going. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. Where'd she go? What? Oh, thank God. I can shit my worries away. There's a bathroom. Oh, when I catch you, Ricky? No thanks. No, out of context, really is a stalking of prey that would make Michael Myers jealous. Like, really. He's like, damn. She's She's strutting after that guy to kill him. That's crazy. Good for her. She deserves her own theme song, honestly. Where's the piano at? I don't know the Halloween theme at all. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. I failed you, chat. Where'd she go, though? Just kind of disappeared. Never mind. Just ultimate stalking. When I catch you, Ricky. Ricky, when I catch you. The lean forward and everything is beautiful. I love it. Out of context. Funniest shit ever. Oh. Oh no, she's raising. Do it in the 4th gear. Ah! Oh. Gotcha. All right. What do we see in this one, chat? Let's see with this one. So we have some noteworthy stuff. We have the entry stair, like I said. We can check off our box on that one. Asking of water. Couple new ones that I wanted to point out. Left side of the couch is important. More religious. I think it's one that I missed the first time is the religious imagery, because on the end of the first one we saw the photo on the wall about like it's like one of those signs that your mom would probably have in her kitchen, just a mixture of random ass fonts, like font throw up on a bunch of words about God, I guess. That's supposed to be the beginning of that, and then obviously the guy showing like, hey, talking about the Bible. I believe the troll is going to be also important in play later. We saw 2 shovels. A lot of things that I just wanted to point out while we're watching this to see if you catch, because there's a lot of that I never noticed on my first watch of this, and it's a nice little, like, interesting little game, and also to help you understand, like, what exactly is this story? What are we doing here? Why is Michael Myers jealous of this lady's stalking position? I mean, validly so, but we have questions to ask. Yeah, we have a bunch of stuff like that. There was probably a couple more. I believe their all white clothing might be a ticket as well, but I'm like, I don't remember why. So we're gonna just, you can have that in your head, but I'm like not too worried about that. So we're gonna see more little things like that as we watch progress. I just wanted to bring them up one more time.
Hey, Alex.
Oh, let me go. Episode 3, Mimic. Scarlett has me document her experience with her boyfriend and a mimic. All right.
Hey, Alex. I know we've been playing phone tag. An update on Jared is I haven't heard from him. Nor do I want to hear from him. The way things ended was unfortunate. His mom called me asking for his whereabouts, and I have no idea, so I said I have no idea. She did mention that Andrew, his best friend, saw him at the old movie theaters in North Hollywood. I don't think the theater is in operation anymore, but I'm unsure. It's not my concern anymore, you know? Anyway, I hope you're well.
This now has become, we are searching abandoned areas in Hollywood. Oh. Hey man. Are you Jared? I think your ex-girlfriend was wondering about, no, she's not actually. Just, I've been wondering about you. I care, Jared. It's okay. Someone cares about you. Hey man, how's those mushrooms? Also he's wearing a white t-shirt. Just saying. Months earlier, Scarlett hired me, reason for documentation, to document an experience that she had with her boyfriend and a mimic. Interesting. Our first instance of a creature. What is a mimic? A mimic is a type of creature that disguises. Excuse you. A mimic is a type of creature that disguises itself as a human or another living being in order to deceive others.
Can I come inside? I left my TV here pulled up.
This was us.
Also left side of the couch.
We used to be inseparable. Are you recording?
Yeah.
Scarlett. Can you let me in, Scarlett?
She's like, you hear that shit? Can you believe him? He has a key. He's just lazy.
Come over here.
Okay.
That's him.
Oh.
Jared?
Who's that? Go away.
There's nothing to be afraid of, Jared.
Also, the closet being in play every time as well is interesting.
Jared, don't worry. It's just me and a cameraman.
Hi, I'm Alex. Was that too loud? I'm so sorry. Hi, it's me, Alex.
Going
Sorry.
through.
Scarlett.
Oh, he skedaddled. Holy shit. He got under that bed fast.
It wants us to look at it. Maybe if you point the camera out the window, and we'll review the footage later. Just the camera, not with your eyes.
Oh, okay.
You let me in, Carly?
Oh. Smiling man.
We didn't look it in the eyes, so there's nothing to worry about. I know a lot about this stuff. Don't ask me why.
Carly, I left my keys. Can you open the window so I can climb inside? It's cold out here. Plus, I'm scared. Help me, Scarlett.
He likes to play tricks on us. Acting like it's the victim.
Okay.
He went on a camping trip in the middle of nowhere in New Mexico. I begged him not to go, but he went anyway. Ever since he came back, this has been happening. I think maybe he had an interaction with one of them. Sometimes he sleeps under the bed all night.
Oh, that sounds
Maybe
uncomfortable.
it's safer down there.
Jared, do you want to come out and talk to Alex? Jared.
No. Go away.
Really? Jared, you're gonna act like that?
Yeah, go away. I have done.
I'm just trying to help.
Trust you. Ever since I went to New Mexico, you told me not to go because you weren't invited. You're just a jealous bitch. And now you're just trying to scare me with this whole skinwalker thing. Well,
Imagine being jealous about going to a camping trip. No offense. It's a white people activity, okay? Only white people want to go back in the wilderness. I know that's not true, but I know a lot of white people that love camping. I don't imagine being jealous over a camping trip.
I'm terrified. No. Just leave my place.
Okay, you know what? Yeah, I think I will.
Oh shit.
Get out.
Looks like you just got a breakup on camera.
Oh sweet, I got gold. I can sell the TMZ. Question: are you guys celebrities by any chance?
I'm going to my mom's house.
Oh, okay.
I'm never coming back here again.
Oh, well. I'm sorry to hear that. He was being an asshole though. So that's fair.
You really want me to leave, Jared?
Yes, just go. Leave my house. Get out.
The only person to ever validly be jealous over a camping trip is Alma Bear's Brokeback Mountain reference, if that makes sense. God, I haven't thought about Brokeback Mountain in a long ass time. Fair enough. It's true. Oh. Oh, she being petty now. Why'd you do that? I know he's being an asshole, but... Oh! Do we actually... Oh, goody. Oh, that looks fun. It's so tall. What? It's like slinking into the room like, I'm here for Tostino pizza rolls. I'm like, we don't have those. Fuck. Well, that was just mean. I mean, valid. He was being an ass, but damn.
Scarlet!
Oh. Well, look what you've done. Scarlet, look what you've done. You've confused the mimic. You confused the mimic, Scarlet. He's like, oh shit, it actually worked? Someone actually opened up the door for me? That's crazy. Wait, come back. I think you're special. I don't know. I didn't know where I was going with that joke. But I like to think you confused it. He's like, what? Why'd you open the door? Is there someone in there? The power of under bed is too strong.
I'm not like everyone else from LA. I'm from a small town. Do you even know what that thing is in there? Better yet, do you know what it wants?
Food? You could just tell me.
I'm sorry, Alex, but did you at least get paid?
Another instance of being about being paid.
Scarlet!
Ugh.
I suggest you leave and never come back.
See,
Please.
did you hear that? Oh. That doesn't get explained ever. You hear that little ah? I think the mimic stubbed its toe trying to chase after Scarlet.
Please,
Ugh.
Alex, get out of here.
I'm trying.
Scarlet!
What's- Remember, chat, you don't need to always go look deeper. You can just run the fuck away.
Scarlet!
Ah! I'm not Scarlet! Leave me alone! I considered my search for Jared.
Scarlet's a liar!
Yeah? Then why is there two of you? And why do I have a gun to make a decision on who's the real one? What, this is a comedy? Huh? My God, it became a shadow. Oh. Alex, move!
Stop following me! I need to get back!
I'll follow up in a few months.
And now, our feature presentation.
I feel like this was a shameless ad, but I could be wrong. Like, it'd be interesting. It's such a weird thing to have like a very shameless ad, which by the way there is a website. Fun fact. If you do enjoy this, I do think this is very interesting on this part. I have heard this a couple times. Marble Hornets, you can actually buy a physical. You used to be able to buy a physical from them directly to help give them money. But if you want to ever buy a physical of this VCR Willie, a DVD is $30. I don't know why a VHS is, probably because it's expensive to do so, is $100. Or you can get a flash drive of it. You know what? I respect the hustle. Just to break the immersion just a little bit here. But yeah, very shameless ad. You know what? Go for it. It's hard. You gotta get paid. Beautiful thumbnails. And I believe it's this one. Rot.
On November 21st, I decided to pivot.
Yeah.
not because I felt like I needed to do something different.
I have all the Marble Hornets on DVD from their merch site. Totally recommend. Do you really? Holy shit, that's crazy. That's really cool. I don't know if it's available anymore. Probably not, because it was like a very limited release and a very small studio doing so. But it's like, I think it's really cool, and also a great way to support the artists, just for the fact that, like, it goes directly to them. Obviously it pays for like the making of it, but the rest goes to the creators, and I think it's a good way to support people.
To pivot, not because I felt like I needed to do something different, but I actually felt passionate about something that I wanted to bring to you.
Yes!
You didn't tell me the TV reporters were here, Amanda. You didn't tell me they were here.
So on the 21st, I released Scrubs. All cap title, no description. The next week, I released Troll. The next week after that, I released Mimic. And maybe I should start at the beginning. So November 20th, the night before the 21st, I go to sleep and I close all the doors in my bedroom. The closet door, the bathroom, the bedroom door. I've got to have all the doors closed before I go to sleep, because
Also, we're at this point now, as is being explained. There's a reason why this is all in the same apartment, and I think we're gonna be seeing as of why.
So I close all the doors and I go to sleep. And a couple hours pass, and I wake up and I see that the closet door is open. That's weird.
No!
I never leave the closet door open.
My MeUndies.
There's nothing to really be afraid of, so I get up and I walk over to the closet door, and before I can close it, I see this.
A camera.
I realize at that moment that I'm asleep and I'm dreaming. So I'm like, wow, this is the first time in a very long time that I've had a dream. I'm the type where, as of recently, I haven't been able to recall my dreams. I don't remember or anything like that.
I you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna ask it because I already paused it once. It's weird now. Have you? He's talking about being lucid in his dreams, I think. Have y'all ever been like gain control of your dream, like become like aware that you're in a dream, and then you become lucid and just be able to take control? I don't think I've ever had that before. Like, I really don't think so. I feel like every time I have a dream, if I remember it, remember having a dream, I end up just going along with the ride no matter what. Like, it just, I just get raptured into it, I think, and I just keep going. Apparently it is a thing, and like, what was it? It was an interesting thing of like, one of the co-hosts for the podcast I've been listening to, this D&D podcast, not another D&D podcast, it's called NADPod. Jake on there just randomly dropped him like, I am lucid all the time in my dreams. I know my wife, when she doesn't get a lot of sleep, becomes lucid in her dreams, and she always feels exhausted afterwards when she wakes up. But I think it's crazy to think of like always being lucid in a dream. Like, that's insane to me. But like they just always become lucid and like gaining control of said dream, which apparently is a thing. I don't think I've ever had a point where I'm like realized that like, oh, I'm in a dream, I can control this. I just kind of let it happen, I feel. And I was very curious, like, have you had that before?
Nightmares, dreams, good, bad, I can't really remember. So I'm like, man, I'm actually in my dream right now, and I am able to see things. So I walk over and I pick up the camera, and right when I pick up the camera, I wake up. It's morning time. I look over, the closet door's closed, bathroom, bedroom, everything's closed. It's like I just was asleep the entire time. I'm like, okay, that was kind of crazy. So I'm getting ready to go out the door to go to work. And as I'm walking out, I look over to the left, and on the kitchen table, I see it.
The camera.
So I don't.
No lie, I kind of want that camera. I was kind of thinking about it. I would actually really love to have an old camera and then like digitize the footage like an old cassette camera. Except film would be so expensive. It would be so limited. I would have to know what I'm making. But I would love to have like a dedicated camera like that. I rarely ever dream, but it sounds scary as hell to be lucid all the time. Honestly, right? Like without the break of actual unaware sleep. Yeah, like cuz I if it's anything like how my wife is, like it's almost like she thinks it's like she gets into like a certain realm, but it just keeps like snapping her back or something, and she'll sleep, and I think is enough, but just not enough to feel refreshed or like, you know, a wash of brain matter goes over your brain, cleans you up real quick. She always like when she gets those like type of dreams or like those type of sleep states, it's just like really messes with her. And I'm wondering if like if you're lucid all the time, would that be the same? Would you get the same effect as that? Dreaming is a very fascinating thing that I'm like, far as I'm concerned, obviously don't quote me on this. I'm just a random cat boy on the internet. We still don't know anything about dreaming. So it's very fascinating to see like other people's like perspective on that and like the weird shit that we come up with in our brains. I think about the only thing I know about dreaming is that sometimes when we don't recognize like certain people in our dreams, it's probably because we saw them once and for some reason our brain remembers it and just calls back to that face and then injects them into a situation. Also, that could be just a fucking like not true at all either. I think I pulled that from Inception. Inception was a weird movie. Anyway, it's very fascinating of like how much we don't know about dreams. At least far as I know. I haven't kept up on the dream study stuff. I should look into that one day, see if there's actually anything like if we actually have learned anything about dreams in the last few years, because dreams are very odd. Some of the weirdest neurons that happen in our sleep and the whole brain activity. Honestly, it's very fascinating. But yes, also as I've quickly become a bit of a hardware junkie without money, I think I would love an old camera. I think I would have some fun with that. 100%.
I don't know if I made mention of it. So I don't know if I made mention of this before, but the reason I knew that I was in a dream was because I don't own one of these. I haven't bought one. No one gifted one to me. To the best of my knowledge, no one left it at my house. So when I see it at the kitchen table, I'm like, what the heck? And I notice that there's a tape in the cassette deck. And I can't turn on the freaking thing is broke. The camera's broke. So I can't open up the cassette deck to get the tape. So I end up getting like a butter knife and I pry it open.
Ah. A guy once bought me one of the first Polaroid cameras ever made. It's on display most of the time though. Oh hell yeah. Like in perfect condition too. Holy shit, that's crazy. I remember messing with Polaroids when I was younger. I think that dates me a bit more. Yeah, like that's really cool. Polaroids are fucking really cool as well. I'm starting to grow more of appreciation for older tech as I've gotten older, and like especially been in a weird mood of wanting like some old like camera work for stuff because I find it really fun, and I definitely have been influenced by watching so many found footage, online horror stuff as of late, and I'm like, I kind of want to make something. I don't know if it would be good, but it just makes me want to just mess around with it because it's very. I enjoy the hardware side of it, and I think it'd be very fun for the creation side of it.
And I'm trying to see what's on this tape so I can figure out how
That's really
this
cool.
camera
Polaroid
got in my house. So I managed to get the tape out.
Also, I'm pretty sure that is the camera, right? Wasn't this Sony camera like the camera at one point in the 2000s? Like all the skater videos and shit. Also, it looks like the Marble Hornets tapes. I think the Marble Hornets camera that they used was vastly different. It was newer, but just reminds me of that.
And then I don't have a way of watching it because the video camera doesn't have a battery. So I get on Facebook Marketplace and I find a digitizer. A digitizer is somebody that could take like a VHS tape or like, Super 8 film and turn that into a digital format. So I managed to find one of those guys. I bring the tape to him, and later that day he sends me a digital file back. And as I'm watching the file, I have deja vu, because the video that I'm watching is actually the dream that I had the night before.
So now we have explanation why, like specifically in Trow, right? Why was it so weird with the way she was stalking Alex? Or like, no spoilers, I guess. He explains that in this one. It's him filming it, but the person behind the camera, right? Actually, I think it did say Alex in one of the past ones. I already forgot already. And that whole scene, it brings more attention to like, oh, it's like a weird dream moment, right? Like, oh man, what was it? Do you know what was the channel? God, what is his name? He worked on Alex Archives, I believe. He posted a short on his main channel that like really, I think, shows off that whole like being chased type scene by a monster while you're trying to get in the car very well. It was very much in a lot of ways like kind of like a bit of a comedy thing, making fun of it, but it was actually really well done as well. It's like the monster's like right behind you, but like you get to the car, you can't unlock it. Shit, where's your keys? You look behind you, he's right on your ass, and then you go back and you're like, you're doing all these things, but every time you look back, he's like just like he's like almost like still chasing you right behind you, like he's about to get you. I think that's like that's what like that troll scene was. It was very much of that same effect. But I specifically love that short because that's how I feel like that's how it would feel more so. Like I thought it was a better representation of like if I was in a dream of like someone stalking you, like just like they're right there, but for some reason they never catch up with you. They never get you. That very weird feeling, but you feel like you're still that high sense of you're in danger, but yet just you're never getting caught.
This is crazy to me. So I watched it back like 10 times in a row, and I'm like, what do I do? I have no idea what to do. Who do I tell? I upload it to YouTube. I title it Scrubs. No description. I wanted you guys to relive that.
Well, that's a lie. There was a description.
And ever since that day, I leave my video camera right on the table where I found it the morning of. A few days go by, and I look at the video camera and I notice that inside the cassette deck, there's a tape.
Another.
I grab the tape, bring it to the digitizer. He sends me a file later that day. This is Troll. Who are these people in my house? Why am I able to capture these dreams? A few days later, I walk out in the morning. I see the video camera. There's another tape. I bring it to the digitizer. Mimic. That was a terrifying dream. So one of the reasons why I keep uploading these films.
You know, if anything, we have a bunch of these, right? This is a long series. If anything, the digitizer getting good business. Really. He's getting some good business. If he's charging for this, he's like, damn. No one's wanted to digitize things in years because it's like, well, there's running out of, it's a finite material. This is great. Easiest $10 per tape ever made. I don't know how much you would actually charge for that, but that'd be interesting if it was $10.
over these last few weeks was because I want you to relive these nightmares with me. There's no reason I should have to do it alone. And what better place to do it than YouTube? And I'm sitting here and I'm thinking to myself, like, man, no one's gonna believe it. No one's gonna believe you. So just put them up. There's been crazier things that have happened in this world. So this next one is Knack.
Get right into it. Hi.
You received your pay, right?
I did.
Okay.
Again, about the payment, making sure there was a transaction.
There it is. Unit 40. I got it at a great discount because, well, I'll explain that inside. But first, before we go in, can you just get a nice clean shot of the door? Yeah, just perfect.
That's a nice door. I agree. Very nice.
Okay.
Oh, I disappeared for a second. I was about to say that. Again,
Go away by the window in the living room.
I know you shit in my toilet. Stair. Entry stair. I don't like it. It's so unnerving. It's just fucking... Jesus!
By the window.
I believe that's a new one. Directions. Why? Why you gotta be so creepy about it?
Would you like
Goobers?
a glass of water?
No, I'm alright.
I'm assuming you've never been in a situation like this.
Why you gotta say it like that? Why are you taking your clothes off? What's happening right now? No! I'm not paid enough. Sorry. It's just... So, you should probably get into it before we get into more so of this uncomfortable situation that these videos keep throwing poor Alex here. These are all recordings of dreams, which is a very cool concept, honestly, that lets you do some kind of really goofy things. But yeah, for some reason, it all takes place in this apartment. I thought at first, like, oh, maybe it's like a budget restraint, right? You have an apartment. You can use it as your, like, I don't know, like the setting constantly. This guy's smile is sus. I know, right? He makes it so sus getting into her. Hi, Hobo. How's it going, man? But yeah, no, it's very much a purposeful storytelling element that these take place in the apartment every time. Very important thing. Just chilling out in Elden Ring. Very nice. Hell yeah. But yeah. So there's something to be there. Why it's always this apartment.
But neither have I. This sort of thing always seemed to...
No, we'll go back a second.
Assuming
We're gonna have
you've
to
never
get
been
that
in
shit
a
again.
situation like this. But neither have I. This sort of thing always seemed too fantastical. And on the cuckoo side of things. But here I am. It's even made me reconsider my stance on religion.
There it is again. Religion.
I've been studying Leviticus a lot. And I have a theory for why this is happening. Okay, let's see. I have this marked down. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 31. Give no regard to mediums and familiar spirits. Do not seek after them. Which is why I hired you instead of some kook.
Oh, big
to
sense.
be defiled by them. And Yeah, Leviticus chapter 20, verse 27. Verse 27.
Excuse you.
A man
Thank you very much.
or woman who is a medium or has familiar spirits shall surely be put to death.
I don't want to die.
But I should actually rewind before I get into this theory.
I wasn't listening.
I got this unit at 67% off the listed price. And I was surprised that no one else was taking it, but
how much is it usually
then? I understood. Every single previous tenant had gone. Passed away.
Vamos.
But, you know,
They did the fancy tango to the grave. They did the waltz of death. Kick the bucket. What's other things that people say for death? That's all I got. That's all I got. Well, I guess that's our first clue, though. We can surmise that maybe we're seeing past residents of their stories in this apartment. Now, if that is the case, why are we? Why do we keep getting tapes of these dreams that are also recordings of these people dying or something of that nature in this apartment specifically? There's our question of the day for the series.
What are you going to do? Not rent because of a ghost?
I mean, that's fair. Don't do that. I don't like that.
I live here alone.
I can tell.
But sometimes I don't.
Oh.
Every couple of days I'll get freaked out because
Sir,
I
that's
see
a pot,
someone else
not a cup.
living here.
Oh.
By the time I try to grab a weapon or call the police, anything to defend myself, they're gone. And I've tried to record and document this phenomenon, but I never get it. And something's happening to me.
Someone's thirsty.
When I'm sleeping. I'm not really sleeping. I sleep, but I always wake up sore. My eyes feel so dry, like I haven't blinked in hours. And my throat feels hoarse, like I've been screaming bloody murder. The neighbors are beginning to get afraid of me. They look at me like I'm some sort of psycho killer.
Yeah, that's fair. You're drinking water out of a pot. And to be fair, the worst part is I don't know if that's cleaned. What if he made mac and cheese and he's like, you know what, I'm thirsty. Let me get my mac and cheese pot real quick. This guy could be secretly disgusting. I would be terrified if I was his neighbor as well. I think that's a fair assessment. So, you know what? Good on those neighbors.
Something's happening to me when I sleep. But that's why I've hired you. I want you to...
Oh.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello?
Sir, do you have a random woman in your apartment? I will have to call the authorities.
Now be gentle because they can get violent.
When don't they? Can't I just have a ghost not be violent? Can we have a chill ghost that just like, hello? You guys want to smoke? What? Just like lifts up a weed, like a fucking joint and just like, I'm a ghost. We can smoke. I'm like, oh shit, ghost weed. Oh, hell yeah. No, they always want to try to kill me. It's weird. Oh, sorry. Okay. There's stuff with the closet as always,
see that?
and I was trying to pay attention.
She
What?
went
What'd I
right
see?
through the window.
Oh, I missed that. I'm so sorry. Oh.
Hello? Hello?
Okay.
Hello? Is this where you are?
No.
Huh, I got you now.
Jesus.
Are you alive? Are you here? I can hear you breathing.
No, you don't.
Hello, Nap. Is it time to go back already?
Knack. Who the fuck's Knack? Oh. God damn it, you're too eager. Oh. That is the name of the episode. Knack. Always the closet. Like it's a portal or something.
You saw her go into that closet, but she's gone. Go look for yourself.
Why do I gotta look? What the fuck is that? It's like a pickaxe? Ugh.
I don't have a pickaxe. I don't want you to think I'm gonna hurt you.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Also, wasn't there...
I don't have a
It's the... It looks like... I just noticed this. This is that, medical gown. Also, I didn't know...
I don't have a pickaxe. I don't want you to think I'm gonna hurt you.
I was trying to find the little things that I remember hearing about. Oh. Those are my chairs anyway. What do I care? Again? With the macaroni pot? Oh god, dude, you're thirsty. You're a thirsty man. That's the smile that wins the hearts of all mothers. To, make sure they don't get into weird hobbies, if anything. Thirsty boy.
I'm a diabetic. Luke, chapter 11, verse 24. When an unclean spirit goes out of a man, he goes through dry places seeking rest, and finding none, he says, I will return to my house from which I came. I think this place is a very dry atmosphere.
Are we taking this literal?
I don't think that you witnessed some of this phenomena with your own eyes. But that's not why I hired you. I hired you because I'm worried about me and what's happening when I'm sleeping. So I want you to record me while I'm sleeping. I'm paying you by the hour, so every hour that I'm sleeping, I want you to record me. Can you do that?
Most fair thing that we've seen Alex do so far. It's like the money's not worth it. It's not enough money for me to record you when you got that happening in your household. I'm like, nah, I like to live. He goes up on the list. I feel like I should make a tier list of every pro tag we've watched and then we can rate them. I think that'd be a really fun thing to do at the end of the year. I should make a tier list. I think it costs money to make tier lists now, which is weird. Make a tier list of every pro tag of all the horror series we've watched over the year and just be like, who's the smartest and who's the dumbest? Alex here, he went up a notch. He went up a little higher. He's trying to get the fuck out of here. And it's because, not enough money.
Wait a second. I know it's scary, but it is not dangerous. I assure you that.
How can you assure that? You're just some guy in a cardigan.
I'll double your pay.
Huh?
I'll double it.
Depends. How much we making?
Good.
I guess that's
can we turn
enough.
this off? Because I don't want to discuss monetary issues on camera.
That's always
It's
weird.
the first time for everything.
Doesn't want to discuss on camera because you ain't getting fucking paid. That's why. You ain't getting fucking paid. He doesn't want no evidence of like, fuck, I did say that. God damn it.
I've never had someone sleep next to me, except for my mother when I was a small child. I've always
it's getting
been
horny
kinda
now.
lonely.
Oh shit, it's
Always
getting
wonder
horny.
what it would be like to be with someone.
Oh god.
But
Sir, I'm
these are the
flattered,
thoughts I
but no
have when I
thank
go to
you.
bed. Alex,
Who sleeps?
the light.
Also, who sleeps like that? Am I weird? Am I the weirdo? I don't sleep on my back like that. I can't.
I
Oh,
forgot to brush my teeth. My dentist is gonna kill me.
sir, we just got here. Alex is like, man, I put this up on a tripod and everything. Now I gotta get it back down. This is bullshit. This is the fastest teeth brushing I've ever seen in my life. 2 minutes, sir. 2 minutes. You gotta brush your teeth for 2 minutes. Don't forget the floss.
I don't believe in toothpaste. I also don't believe in the tooth fairy. Maybe because the two of them are... Oh, look. Smile. Fuck!
That's the weirdest thing not to believe in. I don't believe in toothpaste. What? What the fuck you mean you don't believe in toothpaste? That's crazy. Yeah, we're not getting paid. I can tell you right now, chat, we're not getting paid. I'm upset for Alex. He's not getting paid. He had to bring in a tripod. Also, that's like a modern tripod. Unless mounts have not changed in however long on this old ass like cassette camera, I feel like that'll be difficult. I could be wrong. We could have been using the exact same screw hole that they use for everything, like for mountings and shit, but I feel like it might be different. This is a bad situation for Alex right here. Just money wise. Everything else, of course, but money wise, ripperonis. This guy is not paying us well.
Get a little loopy before bed.
He's not paying us at all. He's not. At least now he's sleeping like a normal person. sleeping on your back only. I do not do that. I've never done that. I move around too goddamn much. I'm a rotator. That's what I like to do. I believe he is smiling at the camera right now. That's good. Oh. Sir? You know, sometimes you want a little bit more back support, and the only way to get that is through the floor. So that makes sense. That's fair. That is fair. Or if you're Tom Hanks, who's been on an island for, you know, a decade? I don't know how long it was on that. You just get used to, like, rough surfaces, you know? Something like that. It's also good for Wilson. Yes, I did make a Castaway joke, all right? You don't need to bring it up. It's fine. Sir, where'd you go? Oh, at least he folded it. Somehow. With him in it. There's 100% something in that doorway right now. I missed that the first time I watched. There is something in that doorway.
Knock!
Oh. Knack, he said, not knock. I thought it was... Oh. There he goes.
I won't have to die anymore.
Huh? What? Pickaxe is gone.
Now the evening shadows closing.
Oh no.
From toil to peaceful.
Religious music chat. Playing in my house? That'd be terrifying. They're gonna do a eulogy or something. I don't remember religious things. I think I was Catholic or Christian. I don't remember. I used to go to church with like my grandparents as a kid, but like I don't remember a lot of things. Oh, Mary of Moses. Sir. Fucking new definition of white man jump scare. Jesus, Mary a buck. New definition right there. Lord of mercy. The man from the man that doesn't believe in fucking toothpaste. Look at how thirsty he was already.
It's discharge.
It's not pee, it's discharge? That is the last thing I ever want to hear come out of your mouth, sir. Last thing I ever want to hear. Well, he went back to bed at least. Well, at least be courteous and shut the door if you don't mind. It'll cause a draft in the closet. And no one wants that. Why? I don't know. You just don't, I guess. Oh. Oh, there's water. Sorry, discharge. There's My bad. Not pee, it's discharge in the closet. That's great.
Are you
More on
recording?
the center of the couch, interestingly enough.
Yes.
I have 2 passages for you. Deuteronomy chapter 18, verses 10 through 12, paraphrased. There shall not be found among you anyone who conjures spells, or a medium, or a spiritist, or one who calls up the dead. For all who do these things are an abomination to the Lord, and because of these abominations, the Lord your God drives them out from before you.
Uh-huh.
And also Proverbs, my personal favorite book. Chapter 3, verse 24. When you lie down, you will not be afraid. Yes, you will lie down, and your sleep will be sweet.
Uh-huh.
I know that you said all of those things are real, what you showed me on the camera playback, but it didn't look it. I don't act that way.
Uh-huh. I think that's the point.
I'll still pay you, of course, but
yeah.
I mean, come on, you're a YouTuber. I know the things you do.
I should just hurt you now.
Huh?
I should just hurt you now.
Should not!
Oh! What the fuck? What? Oh, they were worshiping something in the center. You couldn't tell at first. It's like a weird shaped figure, and a random lady just came screaming at me.
Should not!
I mean, fair enough. What the fuck? She's so pasty. Look at her. So pasty. With a knife, of all things. And then we got that weird thing. Which I thought was like someone standing up, like doing a handstand for some fucking reason. I don't know why. And then they're gone. You can see the worshippers, the Worcestershires. It's the pickaxe and tapes, and who is standing there? Well, that's semi-terrifying. I told you we weren't getting paid. I had a feeling. Absolutely had a feeling. I should have known better. God damn it, Alex. Yeah, a lot of new stuff on that. Also, big information drop, obviously, of why we have these tapes to begin with. Is that he had our creator here, Alex, or Alexander the Titan, had a dream of his, like, closes all the doors, goes to bed, has a dream that the closet doors open, and there he finds an old camera. Which, as he picked it up, woke up, like he said, and then as the morning progressed, he finds that exact same camera on his table, which he knows he does not own, which was why he knew he was in a dream in the first place, the first time he picked it up. And in that, we have the tapes that we've been getting. So all the tapes are dreams that he's had. He is always the cameraman, hired for a type of job. The recurring, like, paranormal, like, supernatural effects of that, right, is like if has he been paid, why he's there, always having some like reason why he's there. He's like he needs to document something. Um, we're seeing more of the telltale like little signs that these are very in a surreal moment, right? The asking for water, why that's relevant, we don't know yet. A lot of religious elements as well, especially with this one with this guy reading the Bible, in Trowel, the fucking husband with the Bible on the bench, the sign in the first episode that was very religious as well, and yeah, we're getting a lot of our telltale stuff, a lot more guarding equipment as well. But we do have a new thing that we're probably going to hear a bit more. Knack. Like that one lady called out, right, about Knack. Who is Knack? What is Knack? You know? We just might learn. Finn. Finn. Thank you. Thank you, Alex. All right, this one is called Salt. They left the church. Now she needs an exorcist. Rot. I don't remember that being on like the last two episodes, like when I first watched it. It was in the Knack one as well. If you can easily play it. Yeah, rot. Whatever the hell that means. Hi, lady in a field. How are you? Ooh. Okay. St. Vestus Catholic Church. Okay. Oh. Well, that guy knows Alex. It's okay, honey. It's just a McDonald's. What happened at the ball pit won't happen again, dear, I swear. No. No. Those balls. They're vicious. I don't wanna. No lie, this is not a good look publicly. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you gotta... This doesn't look great. Sweetie, please. The ball pits can't hear you no more. They don't exist. No. The ball pit. Jesus Christ. No! I'm going back. I don't want to be there.
Love is the one. Love is the one. Love is the one. Love is the one.
What the fuck?
Love is the one.
Ah! Jesus.
Hey, look. I know you can't help me. Not the way you think you can, Alex, all right? I need you to document this. All of it. My pastor needs to know what's going on. There. She's in the orange grove, right? Go.
And that is the entry stair. It doesn't always have to be an entry. Like a doorway. It could be an entry to a scene that I don't want to be in. With a randomly screaming woman. Oh. I didn't see her at first. Oh. Hi. I don't want to play Ring Around the Rosie of the bush, please. Oh. Hi, lady.
I'm just eating oranges. I'm not doing anyone any harm.
What about the oranges? You might be doing the oranges harm and we can't have that.
Would you like to eat an orange with me?
Maybe?
I said, would you like to eat an orange with me?
I replied back. I said maybe. Ah! Oh, I wasn't the target. Thank God. Now it's just real awkward. I pissed myself. This is crazy. Ah! Jesus! You look so close to that bush, though. How did they get past you? Hi. I don't want to play Ring Around the Bush. It's not my favorite game. Ah! Stop that. Fucking goober. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean... Okay. She thought I was stealing her oranges. That was a boomer. That was a boomer thought I was stealing her oranges. I'm like, no, it was the other lady. It wasn't me. No. Don't chase me weirdly. In a weird running fashion. While I'm running backwards. I would have died. I think I would have tripped and died. And then died again as that random lady is like, not my oranges. I'm like, ah. It's exactly how that would have gone. Just that exact situation. Anyway. Ma'am, go back in your apartment, please. You're being creepy towards me. I don't like it. Again, also in this apartment. Very important. Hi.
Hello?
I don't like this. Why? I don't know. You're secretly racist, that's why. It's very concerning.
Hello,
hi.
Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. I don't know where to be without you. Could you do me a favor and go to the back of the unit, please?
Directions. Weird, creepy hallway, like doorway situation. Why does I'm glad we understand that they're dreams, but every time Alex takes on these dream jobs, they're always sus, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like I don't know if that would be the moment I would want to try to get lucid, but I'd probably try to run away nonetheless. I'm like, no. I don't care if this is my apartment in the future or current day or whatever the fuck. I'm going back home. I'm going to go live with my parents. I'm going to be there for at least a little bit. Another entry stair. Thank you. Thank you. I don't... No.
Are you settled in?
Yep.
Ah!
Lady!
God damn it, lady!
Wait here a second.
Jesus.
I love you. The truth is never wanted you and never wanted you.
God, can you just please try to control yourself for 1 minute?
Not because a woman will listen to you.
The cameraman show like we discussed,
Oh,
remember?
yeah, like we discussed your pathetic. I want nothing to do with you. Nothing.
Don't you want to get better?
Oh, better? Better?
Better! Don't you remember
No.
like before you lived here? That kind of better!
How? How can anything be better than this?
I don't know, okay? We're trying. Okay? We're trying to figure this out. No, you try with us, please!
No.
This is awkward. It's always awkward being like the third wheel at a party or a get together and like the married couple just starts having an argument in the back room and you can hear every word. I feel like that's I don't care if she is probably possessed or weird shit's going on. It's still awkward nonetheless. Also, is it a throuple? It's him, it's her, the demon inside her. Is it a throuple now? Is it a throuple argument? They discussed it. They didn't ask Jerry the demon over there. You gotta ask Jerry the demon, all right? He's part of the throuple. All right? You shouldn't have joined a throuple if it was gonna be like this. You should have known better. All right? You gotta know yourself better for these situations. It'd be very interesting if it was actually part of the lore. Anyway. Oh, they got back together. It was why is there a weird dust particle that looked like an orb?
Hey, I really must apologize, Alex. It wasn't always like this. She's really a sweet, godly woman.
Uh-huh.
You know, my parents always wanted me to meet a girl like that. You know, a woman
Yeah.
doing a good job. I mean, a wholesome woman. You know, someone who can raise a family that will embrace God. You know, we were on our way to having kids and everything right before we met Mrs. Wells. You know, she's a really nice woman, but goddamn, is she a persuasive person. She convinced me and Laney that we need to become more dedicated in our faith, become more devoted. I think that's a good thing, right?
Depends who you ask.
Would you like something to drink? Maybe some water, perhaps?
Do you have a puree? Been having a lot of normal water lately. I would really like a puree, please. A little bit of TV static, you know, to help ease the tension of the situation I just overheard.
Okay, fair enough. I mean,
I didn't even answer.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't be too thirsty after hearing all that craziness myself. I prefer the tap myself, but we have purified water there if you prefer.
It's always the good water. Oh, he's chugging. Chug. Good job.
Right there.
Stay hydrated, chat. Don't forget your water.
Probably wondering why you're here, huh? Well, I used to go to this really large church not too far from here, and my pastor has a tendency, well, my former pastor, he has a tendency not to believe these kind of things, and I can't blame him. You know, those mega churches that you see on TV, they always attract like some of the most fanatical Christians you've ever met in your life, and I just want to prove we're not one of the crazies.
Mm-hmm. You're not winning that one. Not yet, anyway. I just want to prove we're not one of the crazies. Looks over without moving his head, and then she's just right there staring at him. Definitely not the crazies, chat. Definitely not one of the crazies.
Maxwell? Can you come to the bedroom, please? I'd like to meet the cameraman.
Yeah, sure, honey. Just give me a second. I filled that full of holy water, but she won't touch it. Lane's got her suspicions on why all this is happening, and, well, I have my own. Simply put, after we left that mega church, we started following Mrs. Wells. And she convinced us that we needed to start worshiping the mother. God the mother, they kept saying. Now, call me old-fashioned, but you should never denounce God, because that's when the devil comes in. Boy, did he ever. We changed church. We changed our beliefs. So naturally, Lainey started to change too. She started behaving strangely. Started talking differently.
Speaking in tongues?
Hear my
Italian?
voices all the
French? Klingon? Klingon. Gotcha.
It's like she was having conversations with someone inside of her head.
It's a
She'd run
throuple.
off to the closet for hours, sometimes even days.
There's a third person. You have to take him into account, sir.
She's communicating with this entity known as Knack.
Knack. Yet again.
I call her crazy, but I really think she might be possessed. And I think that perhaps if we're able to get this video to a pastor or something, he can come and perform an exorcism or something, you know? I mean, he has to help us, right? I just want a simple life. Hey, would you mind stepping on this line for a second?
Sure. This reminds me so much of monologues in Everyman Hybrid. I swear there's a specific analog horror monologue tone. Oh yeah, 100%. 100%. Do the same thing in like in movies and stuff like that. You know, it's just certain things work, right? Certain things just work and do well. That's why in trailers there's like a specific like audio tone. Like there's a specific tone for music that can it's very much designed to make you feel uneasy. It's like a very similar thing as that as well, right? Just the way you carry, like where you like audio design and stuff like that, and just carrying with that. Same thing can be happen with your tone of voice and everything. Yeah, makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I can see it. Yeah, we gotta cross the line of salt now. That's cool. You gotta double check. Ah! No, sorry. Sorry, what if he actually just did that? Just like goes like burns up. Oh shit! The salt! Alex, no! What a twist! Anyway, sorry. Sorry if I actually scared you.
Just checking. Lainey? Honey?
Whatever you do, don't let him know our secrets.
What secrets? You can't just say that and just not make me curious about the secrets.
Is that the cameraman?
No.
Yeah.
Oh,
Name's
fuck.
Alex.
Hey, Alex.
Hi.
Hey.
Did Max tell you about God the Mother?
God the Mother.
Did he say bad things about her?
Lainey, he's here to talk to
Shut your mouth, swine!
Oh.
Did he tell you about Knack?
That's. You know, I want to be honest. I think this thruple's really just not going to work out. I really do. If that's how that demon just talks to the other guy, that's not right, man. You gotta have communication. Gotta have communication.
Lainey, if we could just...
I don't want to be violent tonight, Max!
Oh.
No, and I don't want that either.
Oh my God. She committed domestic.
When did he commit?
Just right now.
Why am I standing on the bed?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Also wearing all white, by the way. If you remember that little detail.
When did he come in?
Just a second ago.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Did you tell him about my genetic issue?
Well, no. You know, I said how Lainey has her own theories. Well, her grandfather...
My grandfather died of mental illness. He had dementia.
Uh-huh.
I forgot everything. I'm afraid I'm getting it early.
Why are you so happy about that?
I just want to be normal. I don't want to feel like this.
Cut it. Just cut it. Cut it!
Oh.
Okay, honey. Just bow your head and close your eyes, okay? Just like always. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, as we forgive those trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us.
Oh.
Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever.
Why you gotta stare at me during the prayer? It's not about me. Even he's like, I love you, but Jesus fucking Christ, you're terrifying.
Sorry I shouted at you like that. I'm just sure you understand. And if you don't, well, simply put, some moments are just too precious and need to be kept private. Our faith in God has always been the silver lining in our relationship. It has gotten us through all of our disagreements, both the personal and the spiritual ones. As long as, and honestly, I don't think it needs to be documented. As long as we're alive, we can get through this together.
Mm-hmm.
We're not alive.
Right.
I'm sorry. I haven't been in my right mind lately. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's my predisposition to dementia. Or the black mold in the shower. Oh. Max, did you tell him about the mold?
No.
Why not? Would you like to see it?
Just play along.
What?
It says she's not wrong.
Oh.
Oh.
Come this way.
He said play along, by the way. I guess.
Straight through here.
I'm not a mold expert, though, so I don't know how much useful I could be, though. You might just have a dirty drain. Oh, you left it open? Oh. Did we see it in the preview? I don't think so. But I missed this the first time. You guys might enjoy knowing this. Just a random bloody cooler on the counter. You know what? It's none of my business about what's in that cooler. So I'm going to look at your black mold now.
Go ahead. Take a look.
I'm trying.
Get closer. You won't be able to see it otherwise.
When was the last time you cleaned this thing? Just looks like a dirty pipe, that's all.
No.
Keep looking.
What the fuck? Oh.
Would you like to know his name?
Alex.
Yes.
Come on.
Oh, I should have known.
Come on.
I should have guessed it was Knack. Everyone's named Knack.
Why don't you come here?
Okay. I think he's right there, by the way. I also noticed this for the first time. There's a weird little black shadow right there. Fantastic.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Oh, I thought he was out there. No, that's him. That's the husband. Never mind. I thought the husband was out in the, like, living room.
If you don't come here, I'm going to hurt Maxwell.
Huh?
I'm going to hurt him bad.
Oh. Well, I'm kind of a dick. So.
For a second.
I think demons need to think up of better games. I'm choking him. I'm choking him. Was it your first day on the job? I think we could do better. Make it more convincing.
I know what to do.
What?
She's going around. Run!
Oh, shit. She found the loophole. Oh, shit, she got a shovel. Where's she get the shovel? Oh, no, she's T-posing. Huh? Oh!
Visit www.vcrwillie.com and order your products.
Well, there we go. Is that Scrubs? Oh, it's the other stuff.
Are you recording?
So yeah. Definitely one of the key things is like that whenever we get attacked or like a jump scare happens, it appears that he gets like teleported. Very similar to that, like a dream, right? Whenever you get dream, you get startled or like have a feel like you're falling and you kind of just jump a little bit. It has that very similar vibe. Yeah. So for some reason, we keep going through the former residents in this that were once like the former residents of this apartment. We keep going through very specific moments of them going crazy, essentially. How are you liking this one? I like this one a lot. It gives a very much it's a very like traditional vibe to me in a lot of ways, with still like the kind of you would expect from a newer like online horror, but it just has a very traditional vibe to me, and I very much enjoy it. It's very effective. Great acting, by the way. For the most part, I think everyone is a fantastic actor that we have seen. Even with like some people that come back for different roles, the same actors for different roles, they do a fantastic job. And like the vibes of it is very cool as well, of the fact of like it does feel like a dream. It does. It very much feels like a dream that we're going through of ugh. I had to move a little bit of like just the weirdness, right? Like in that like Trowel had some weird stuff with like the stalking stuff like that, and like just it does have a very good dreamy effect to it, and I think it's enjoyable. It's like I said, it's like it does have like the same patterns over and over, which I'm wondering if like outside of like what the main like reason for it, because there's so many videos, and like I'm assuming it's gonna be like the for all the rest of them. Like I remember watching it, and I'm pretty sure it's just all the same, like a lot of the same little things. Like what is it all leading up to? I don't really remember. Um But it's interesting nonetheless. I like it. It's a good series. How are we feeling about it, chat? How are we feeling about VCR Willie? It's not a bad vibe. It's not a bad vibe at all. Like, even if you take out the fact that this is all part of a larger like story, I think individually they worked very well as well. Which is like one of his strengths in my opinion, because this the creator has made like short form horror films for a while now. So he has a lot of experience with that. So putting together a larger picture with those like short form stories is actually very clever. I like that a lot. So, and it's still going. Like I said, like there was like a new video like I think a week or two ago, and yeah, I'm really curious to see how it all pieced together. I know there's going to be an explanation that we need to watch. I think it was on the 9th video. We have to stop in the middle of that to watch another video. So I gotta find that. And I think that helps explain some of the situation. So I gotta remember that. Gotta remember. But yeah, in the meantime, I think I'm gonna take a small break. Very sleepy, so I need to get up, move around. Probably get some more water. So we're gonna take a small break here. Do whatever you gotta do. Use the bathroom. Get up, move around, do what it be. I just been listening, so I haven't seen the screen much, but it seems very good. There are definitely certain parts I really enjoyed. Yeah, it's a good time. It is a good time. Like I said, it gives very much like a traditional horror with a little bit of a spin of like you got to figure out a story in the long run. It's pretty good. It's an enjoyable little time. But yeah, we're gonna take a small break. I'm gonna step outside for a little bit, get some vitamin D, get some of that sunny D, if you will. So thank you all so much for being here. Really does mean a lot. I was gonna say number stuff, but that's fine. I was like, I know we're over like 200 subscribers on YouTube, which is crazy. So thank you all so much for that. Thank you all so much for support as always. I'll be back maybe 5 minutes, maybe. I gotta clean cat bowls as well, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll be back. Let me play some music. I'll be back in a bit. hello, hello. Do I want to go on this screen? No, I want to go on this screen. Yeah, that one's better. I didn't know which one I wanted to be on. I'm so sorry. That was probably a really loud transition. I should probably fix the volume on that. But hello. Welcome back. Hope you guys had a nice break. If you were able to have a break. If not, I'm so sorry. May you have a great lunch break if you do. God, it's so nice out. Been like stepping out of like the house for a little bit because like I get really sleepy. I don't know why. I blame my cats. Have been keeping me up at night. I've been really sleepy, so like middle of the stream sometimes I'm like, I'll just step outside, get some vitamin D. It might feel better, and I do. Better than inhaling 2 cups of coffee. I can only have 1. I only have to have 1 then instead, because you know, less caffeine probably best to have. Yeah. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here. Let's get to the next episode. The next episode is, let me mute the audio. Metal, I believe it is. Metal. They summon it by using the ritual of gratitude. Okay. Looks like we're still doing stuff with the church, it looks like. Doing something with a church, I should say. Heard something. What the fuck was that? It's like a recording. Okay. Is that Motel 6? I got tram. What's tram? Tiramisu dragged my friend to watch the stream. Ah, tiramisu, hell yeah. Also, hello, friend. Welcome to the VCR Willie. This is like part of the dream that's like, you know, when you feel like if you remember your dream, you just remember like abstract buildings or just like scenes for no reason, almost like you're traveling, but you don't remember the motion of like moving. Like maybe if you move a little bit, but you feel like you traveled way farther than you remember actually moving. That's kind of what this reminds me of. It's supposed to be like that. Where we're going, I don't know. Back to our apartment. Okay, gotcha. Not McDonald's. I was promised McDonald's on this ghost trip. On this ghost dream trip. I wanted a ghost cheeseburger, and I never got it. Upsetting. I'm gonna be honest, that doesn't look very comfy. Oh, he's also wearing a nightgown, like one of those nursing gowns. Huh. Oh, hi. Is the chat working? I don't see anything new on the screen. Yeah, it looks like it's working to me. The chat box looks like it's working. Everything looks fine on my end. He's just staring. Oh, he's still alive. Oh. Ah! Ah! Man, no. Ma'am, you don't get to act coy after I just shoot you flat foot through the whole apartment in 5 leaps. You don't get to act coy when you just did that.
Be gracious. He's right with us.
Who's with us?
If you ever think you see something, that's because you did.
Oh, he's tweaking. We got gloves next to the Bible now. Just a 2-3 minute delay. Oh shit. Okay. No, you're fine. I might have not put the right latency on.
What will never say?
What? Oh, not me. Okay, we're fine. Is that growling? Ma'am? What, you need to walk away. Oh, thank God. She doesn't like that doorway. Oh, hi. Left side of the couch, by the way. You don't need to be mean about it. He's like, hey, man, it's going to be okay. He's like, it's going to be all right, man. It's going to be okay. That's what that looked like. Patted his shoulder. Also, wonder why there's such a bad delay. It's interesting. Huh? The mighty fine sword you have there. Ah! Well, all right.
You want to stay alive forever. They summon Knack by using the ritual of gratitude.
Oh.
But the man who is kind to another, and cheerfully helps him along. God bless such a man and here's to his help in a song.
Again, the his and her shovel. We just had to get a good look at him. Well, she killed a man. Or not. Oh, there. He's... Never mind. He might be okay. He was just forced to have a circumcision, I'm assuming. I don't know what to take from that. I think she actually did kill him. I think that's now it's just his spirit wandering. Is he actually leaving behind, like, bloody footprints? Kind of looks like it, doesn't it? We really just don't want to leave the apartment, apparently. We're just like, oh no, man. That's a parking lot. That's scary. It's fair enough. Fair enough. It can be very scary in a parking lot. Oh! Point intended. I just got scared by this man just standing here. That was terrifying. Which actually does happen a lot. I have a courtyard in my apartment building, and yeah, sometimes going out to the parking lot around the corner through like just like a doorway, hallway. Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes there'll just be people right next to the doorway, and I look over, I'm like, gee, what the fuck? and I jump a little bit and I go about my business. And I'm sure in their mind they're like, what the fuck is this problem? So this is real. That felt real. A string. Oh, we're in the closet. How did we get to the closet? Oh, it's the bloody weapon. Hi. Is there a reason why you're posing like Mary Magdalene? Whatever her name was? Or the Holy Mary?
If you see the thing that you felt earlier, you're unsafe. You should quietly leave.
Oh, bloody hands.
Whatever you do, don't wake Michael.
Whatever I do, don't wake who? Michael? I'm guessing this is like a very big lore for us that we just don't know about yet. Like what it means. Why are you just slinking around the corner for? Gonna pop out around the right. So why is there so many corners so you can slink around in this apartment? Why isn't it round so you can unslink? Why is it not anti-slink? It's important, all right? It's important. You gotta have an anti-slink apartment.
Hello?
Hi. Just looking back and forth. So I was trying to look around the corner. Really couldn't move my neck very well for it. We lost Grandma. Mom's not going to be happy about that. There's a little bit of interference as well. The good water. The all-important good water, chat. What do you think it tastes like? It tastes like strawberries. That's why it's the good water. It's flavored. Sure. there she was, going back in the closet. You don't have to. It's 2026. Well, maybe. Nah, be yourself. It might not be the greatest time, but you know, you don't have to stay in there forever. Just saying it. Just saying, man.
Hello?
Fuck that mask. Can we just say that? Why? Why'd you add this suspenseful moment, and then it's like, oh yeah, wolf mask right there in front of your face. Has nothing to do with the story. I just have a wolf mask. Unless that's Knack. What if that's Knack? What if that's him? The Knack is a were Shih Tzu. Or Yorkie. I don't know. A were Yorkie. Can you imagine? Can you imagine they're all like they're worshiping a were Yorkie? That'd be crazy. Just looks like it's just a demon Yorkie. That'd be insane. Absolutely insane. Did you see it for a second? Did you notice? Did you see it, chat? Do you see it? I'll go back in a second. It's foot lettuce. Did you see it? No. Let's see. Let's get around here. Where was the start of it? Let's turn it back around. I missed this the first time I watched this, and I'm glad someone pointed it out to me a while ago. She is right there. There's a little eye, her eyebrow. She right there. She in between the clothes. Between your cardigans. Watching you. Ever so slightly. Yeah, you can see her right there on the right side in the closet. For those watching in audio. Yeah, just slinking. Again, the house is anti-slink. It's not, I mean, it's not anti-slink. You need an anti-slinking around house. He's like looking for her and she's like amongst the clothes. Yeah, there you go. There's a better shot for you. There she is. Oh, that's not terrifying at all. Just a random white woman in her clothes. I'm like, no. Wouldn't be surprised if she's also on a hanger. Oh, why did that creaking get me? Jesus fuck. This do indeed be a closed room. What the fuck? Suitcase. I guess if anything, it just goes into the fact of how much we don't notice things until they move. You know? Like our eyes are just so much trained on movement specifically, because that's how we survived, right, as a species, in order to catch food, prey, and all that. Honestly, VCR Willie has some of the best non-jump scare horror in recent analog horror. I agree with that, Kevin. I do. It holds on to the suspense and then accidentally like hits it with like random squeaks and shit. It's very funny. Or just like, just turn around a corner and just a man. I'm like, oh, a man. It's always terrifying when you just randomly see a man. Just vibing out, It's always a terrible time. Also, hello Kevin. How's it going? But so I think this moment is very much of like, it was like the first time I watched which one was it? It was the last one, Salt, right? Doing well, thanks. Yeah, it's good. Was in the very beginning of that, and we see the older woman in the bushes. First time I watched that, I did not notice her until she moved. It's very much the exact same situation. She mastered Drax's technique in order to become invisible better than he could. That's basically what she's doing. she's blending in perfectly. Also, I've just been thinking about this just for like my brain, because I talked about it earlier. I would love to have this camera because I think I would have a lot of fun if I could digitize the footage and everything. Is it real? I hope it's not this creaky the whole time, or if it's just an old camera. It is like creaking like an old console, or like something that's like fully plastic, right? And you just kind of flex it a little bit. It reminds me of just old tech sounds when the full body is like a slightly loose plastic. That's my only thing I hate, because like that sound is driving me crazy. And I think that's just purely for the fact that like it's not, it adds to it. It does add to it. Like, but I like, as a just someone who's like, all right, audio's gotta be perfect. Creaky camera sounds. I'm like, fuck. It would bother me as a content creator. But it just really just shows he is like shuffling the camera in his hand. And it gets a little annoying, but I kind of get it. I get it. Because once I really heard it, and it's like, that's all I kept hearing. That plastic shuffling. Well, that's the video. GG, everybody. Huh? Oh! Jeez, Mary, fuck! I hate that it got me. Nah. You ain't no whipping ain't. Oh, jeez, Mary Moses. I'm not saying anything because I'm trying to come back to life. I died for a second there. I lost track of my body once my soul left. Is what happens when I forget to turn the tracker on when this happens, and like then my soul leaves. I take my phone and it's like, oh, it's like an iPhone tag, but body tag. I hate that it got me twice. I'm upset about that. I think that's what got me. It got me twice in a row. I'm so upset. I'm so upset. Also, we're teleporting.
Where you are right now. Even when you think you're alone, their world revolves around watching you.
Alexander. That's our boy. It got me a few times when I watched too. Constantly. It just it just constantly gets me. I hate it. I fucking hate it. Anyway. Yeah, I feel like that was a very important, like almost like lore situation. I think it's our first time we've heard the ritual gratitude. Um Also a first time really seeing. Is it our first time? I think it's our first time seeing some like sneakiness, right? Like sneaky little details. No, we saw the cooler, right? In Salt. The bloody cooler. I think that was our first time we saw the bloody cooler. So we had that, and then obviously the lady in the closet just vibing. Yeah, I think it's important for some reason in the grand story of like what the, I guess, ritual of gratitude, which is a type of sacrifice to something. So that was interesting. That was very important. Also, old white women are just fast. That's great to hear too. That's fantastic. That's good to know that you're speedy, and not just not my wife. She's not old though. She's young and fast. She walks faster than me. I blame my tiny legs, but it's good to know about that front. I'm just saying. Anyway, next episode. I keep thinking it says fetish. I'm not gonna lie with you, Chad. I keep thinking it says fetish. It's like fish. It's fish now. Penny wants Bernard to be okay with death. That's what the description says. Also, apparently be okay with silverware on. Oh, I'm in the middle of this. How the fuck we doing here? You didn't see that. Anyway. I'm guessing this is Bernard. Hi, Bernard. Hi,
Honey?
Penny.
Yeah?
You okay?
Yeah.
Why don't you come to bed?
No.
Oh.
Sure you don't want to come back to bed?
No.
But your Sudokus.
All right.
You never play your Sudokus unless you come to bed, and they've been sitting on your nightstand unfinished for months now, sweetie. Please, your Sudokus. It's not that big of an apartment. You don't have to keep gesturing towards me.
What is wrong with her? I don't believe in ghosts and all that stuff, but there's definitely something going on with her. Hey.
Huh?
Do you know what's going on with her?
I don't know. I'm the cameraman.
Look, I'm sorry. Look, I haven't slept much in the past couple of days, okay? And there's something that's off with her. And she's my wife, so naturally I'm worried.
He's gonna.
She's in the coat closet by the front door.
Is she still asleep? She's probably sleepwalking, Bernard.
I think she's trying to murder me.
Not likely.
You don't know what's been going on in this house.
I wake up. There's a knife at my throat. I go have breakfast. She's tried to slip rat poison in it. I think she's trying to kill me. No, Bernard. She would never do that. You're not here in my house.
Bernard,
Bernard.
Yeah.
who are you talking to?
No one.
Are you saying bad things about me behind my back?
No, of course not.
Are you being a bitch, Bernard?
Who are you talking to on the phone? I heard a woman's voice.
Let's just go back to bed, honey.
Who's that?
Oh, hi.
Oh, I brought him here because I wanted you to see.
I don't want to see. You can leave now, murder boy.
Why am I the
Let me
murder
show
boy?
You the earlier times.
Okay. Why am I the murder boy? I didn't do none. Also, now we're a stalker.
Am I helping you out?
Question: do you think they had to let their neighbors know? It's like, hey, so I'm filming a thing, right? You might hear some lady screaming out, not now, murder boy, or something like that, and don't worry about that. I feel like if you're for how much they scream, I would really. How many neighbors do you think you need to notify in an apartment building? Like, obviously the 39, maybe the guys above you. What about the ones across the hall? Just in case. Like, hey, someone's gonna scream murder boy. You okay with that? Is that fine? We're gonna try to do it at a reasonable time in the middle of the night. I was just thinking about that because I wonder if it's actually his apartment. So if it's actually his apartment, and they really said to tell whoever was home. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. At least like, hey, hey, hey. Just like, like, how would you go about that, right? Just trying to think of the whole situation.
It's good to get away sometimes.
You act different than you were.
I know.
We're stalking them. I feel like that would be the easiest one, right? Can also imagine them having to make sure no one thought they were being stalked. Yeah, I feel like that would be just a bit easier to explain. Purely the fact that, like, especially if you're waiting at a train station, you could just look at them for a bit and be like, well, oh, they're all talking. Oh, that guy went behind the counter and they're acting out something. Maybe it's for a film. I feel like I'm sure there was like plenty of like situations where they're like, the fuck's going on over there? So like they had to explain it. But outside of that, I can see like it'd be a little easier for just a bystander to be like, oh, they're watching. Oh, they're talking to each other. Oh, they're just doing something weird. Must be filming something with a camera. That'd be a bit easier. It's literally the apartment stuff that I'm like, that would be terrifying. These are pretty dense apartments. But like that would be the hardest thing to explain. But I definitely would be a few people being like, what's going on right now? Like, yo, back the fuck off. Hi, Bernard.
What's wrong with you, man? You almost blew your cover.
I'm sorry.
Just getting suspicious.
I'm a cameraman, not a spy, man. There's a difference, dude. Jesus Christ.
I don't know what is going on, but her fascination with death is now a fetish. I'm afraid to go to sleep every night. Because of her. Look, there's this picture in the hall. I'll wake up in the middle of the night. Sometimes I'll see her just standing in the hall staring at it. So, I don't know what she's doing.
Bernard.
Ah. Hi.
What?
Who are you talking to?
No one. I wasn't talking to anyone. You must have saw me looking for the keys. You know how I get when I'm looking through my keys. I start talking to myself.
Keys to the house?
Yeah, I can't find them.
Well, you must have them because you let us inside the house.
No, that's not true.
It is true. I don't even have my keys. I don't have my purse. It's at the cleaner's being fixed, remember?
You're right. God,
This is like peak gaslighting.
I'm just so tired.
Don't be too tired. It's VHS night today.
I forgot.
I'll make you some
VHS
coffee so you'll
night.
fall asleep.
That sounds like a good idea.
Interesting. I like froze for a second. I was like, oh, we're in their house. I'm tiptoeing like the Grinch that stole
Your coffee's
Christmas.
ready.
Thank you. Just blow your cover immediately. Thank you. Fuck.
It feels strange.
Why?
I don't know, like we're being watched.
Why you feel like that all day? You've been so paranoid today.
I guess it's the anxiety. What are you doing?
I want to enjoy my coffee.
You don't want to just drink it in the room?
I want to enjoy it here.
I'm surprised he's able to get away with this sneakiness for how loud this camera is when you just move it.
What are you thinking about?
You know what I'm thinking about.
Why?
Costco hot dogs. How do they get them so cheap? How the hell do you get a Costco hot dog in a fountain drink for $1.50? That includes toppings, by the way. How they do that? That's what she's thinking about. I can tell. She's a big Costco fan.
You know why?
I know why, but I'll never understand it.
You won't understand it until it happens. Bernard, the ritual of gratitude is a gift. You
Yep,
think
there
this
it
life
is.
is a gift, but it's not. This is pain that you'll have to go through again and again and again.
Just because they say something doesn't make it true.
You've seen videos of it.
A murder?
Homicide has never been pleasant to me.
Stop calling it that. The ritual of gratitude is the single most life-changing event that anyone can go through. It's love. It's precious. It's...
What's going on?
It is Shrek.
What's going on? What is it?
I don't know. Seems weird. Is somebody there?
There's no one there. Let's go back to the room.
I just think it's funny. They're also like in here pitch black and like trying to justify that there's no one there. Oh, there's the coffee can again. That's giving off interference.
I just want you to be happy.
I know.
But that's why we're having this issue. I don't want you to go through the pain of having to die over and over and over again.
Penny, are we really gonna do this right now?
Bernard, the ritual of gratitude means you only die once. I want Knack to be right with you. Yes, we're doing this right now.
Again with Knack.
Maybe we could do it in the morning.
No, why not now?
because I don't want to be thinking about dying before I go to sleep.
Jesus.
Bernard. I guess that coffee didn't work very well, did it?
Ah, she poisoned him. Called it. I said at the beginning. Like that's for an editor of me or something. I said this line. Back to the show. It's one of those days. Gotta get the fuck out of there, Alex. She's not gonna clean that silverware.
I accidentally dropped all the knives on them.
Likely story, lady. Fuck. Hi! I didn't witness a murder. Oh, hi, ma'am.
TV will drown out all the screams.
Oh, fuck. You'll drown out the screams. Use the most, like, melody song ever. Oh! Hi, Bernard. Chilling? Yeah, it's a nice breeze we got going on out here. Is that blood splatter on the ground? Yes, it is. Just a little bit of hot sauce, that's all. Oh, fuck. I was being inconspicuous. Oh, Grandma! God damn it, Grandma! We talked about this. You can't just jump scare me when there's a lady that killed her boyfriend or husband, whatever the fuck he was. God damn it, Grandma. Also, clean under your bed. It is absolutely disgusting.
Someone there.
No. Don't call me a murder boy when you got dirty toes. Also, why are you barefoot? I'm sure that probably has something to do with this. It's like I said, it's like one of those things, right? That I was talking about the little details, you know, asking about water and stuff that you gotta pay attention. I'm sure cleanliness has something to do with it, like certain characters wearing all white, you know, just very consistencies of like paranormal, I suppose. My grandma coming out and go, ha ha! Love that.
The lady in the painting is dead. She was already dead, so she didn't have to die. Neither did Bernard. Neither did Bernard.
What'd you say?
Neither did Bernard.
Okay. Feels very religious rebirth themed. Yeah. Kind of? Yeah, I can see it. Sorry, what was that? He said something later. I'm so sorry. I interrupted you.
Alex?
It's like... Like, I have watched this before, and I'm wanting to use this second watch specifically with y'all to, like, really formulate my thoughts more on it. And it's like... I can see religious rebirth, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's very culty of like some type of demon making these people go crazy a bit, right? I think that's very much what the case is. Like, you stay in this room long enough, you go crazy in a sense, right? Where's my cat? My cat cried and I got confused. And just like it's just doing this for their own feeding or some shit like that. Like, I don't know. Whatever's going on is definitely makes people go a little nutty. Because like these are all past crimes, is what we can theorize. Past residents, the being taken over, dying over and over again. Feels very paranormal. Of the fact of like, it's a thing with ghosts, right? It's of like some ghosts kind of repeat their act of like their final acts on the earth and stuff like that. If you with like a apparition, I guess is the word I'm thinking of. So that's why it's like a lot of the actions are the same, the little details like the asking for water and stuff like that. My theory is though is like I'm guessing it's like we're gonna hit to a point where this is gonna happen to Alex. Like it's very much it gave it the camera. It's giving him tapes. It is kind of like weirdly psyching him out, and also is gonna become like. I think it's like a very similar situation is happening to him. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this is a very similar MO of what happens to the residents here on top of like the going crazy, right? Of just showing them like this is what happened beforehand, and you're gonna be curious about it because what the fuck? Because you had dreams about these tapes. Unless it's like different for like between each victim. That's probably what we're seeing. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they decided to finally be spicy with it with this guy. It's like, well, he's a YouTuber. He likes film. Let's give him a camera with film on it of his dreams, So I'm curious to see if we're gonna see that in the future. I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon of like any indication of affecting him more so, but it'll be interesting. I can see that as easily as well. I mentioned religious stuff because it feels like the type of demon spirit that demands some worship or something similar, and it feels like something for Alex next. Yeah. And it does play a very strong imagery, right? We've seen the Bible, the very first video with the sign on the wall, the old lady in the bathtub from Metal posing like the Holy Mary position while hands are bloodied. It is definitely a type of like religious cult, but with a like more like with a demon or some shit like that, right? Very much worshipped, like you were saying. Could possibly get a brief rundown of what's going on. I left and came back a little late and got very lost. That's fine. What was the last thing you saw? We're only on let's see. We're only on the second video, which is another instance of a past resident getting killed by like got killed by their significant other, which seems to be the rundown of like someone, if it's a couple, one of them will go a little crazy, maybe almost like possessed in a weird way. Metal, the last video we watched was a showing the ritual of gratitude, which has something to do with something. Like, it's a sacrifice ritual to, what was it? To appease? I'll go back to that again. They summoned it by using the ritual of gratitude. So it's like they're summoning, I'm assuming Knack. Knack is a very important character that we keep seeing. We got so much left in this. Yeah. That's kind of what's been going on a bit. It's like and she's talked about the ritual of gratitude for wanting Bernard not to keep dying over and over again. Which, well, she did kill him. And it seems to be that whenever people die in this apartment, they're stuck in this apartment. Very ghost. Very much like Ghost. Yeah, the ritual also stops some sort of eternal torment, supposedly. Yeah. I think there's something about them. They also seem to be stuck. Because like why else would Alex be getting these dreams of these situations that happen in this this apartment? That's kind of why I get. But yeah, in its weird way, like he won't die over and over again, but well, maybe it's different. Maybe it's different because she killed him. I don't know. Let's continue on. Weirdly got a little bit more. I fucking still have not understood the sentence.
She didn't have to die. Neither did Bernard.
Neither did Bernard.
Neither did Bernard.
And the closet's kind of like where they reside, in my opinion. Like, collected souls, almost. I hope that helped at all. I don't know if it did. We're still in a very confused phase right now in the story. Oh my god, a badge. Is that another instance right here of someone in the clothes hanging out with the cardigans? Because that does look a very suspicious shadow. I can't remember. Yep, I was right. She's right there. Man, this guy sucks with the clothes. The clothes are the box, chat. The clothes are Snake's box. Like, they are. That's what it is. Grandma! Stop T-posing behind my curtains, Grandma! Go back to your weird cult you got going on. God. Oh, Grandma gone. Oh, Grandma! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She's shuffling. She's shuffling. She got her sneakers on. That's not true. She's not wearing sneakers. She'll be on. If that was the case. She got the slipperiest, like, cotton socks ever. That's what she's doing. She's just sha 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 sha. Sha 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 sha. Okay, I'm sorry. Sha 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 sha.
Alex?
Yo, where'd that go from? Also, before we continue on, I just want to say I'm very jealous of this man having a CRT. It makes me wish I kept my CRT. Also, I just want to see this. I actually enjoyed this. I enjoyed that little bit of effect. That was really good. Even if it is just like a light turning on for it. I enjoyed that. That was good. Want that TV though. Give it to me. Grandma is not there. That is unsafe. Speaking of horrors, the rituals for maybe a possible demon for, you know, that constantly causes the residents of this very particular apartment to go crazy and give a sacrifice to Knack. That right there is the scariest thing I've seen all day. That's not safe. Get a power strip, chat. Get yourself a power strip. That's crazy. That's crazy right there. That's absolutely insane.
Are you recording?
No. Not only is it hot, also a massive fire hazard. That's the scariest shit. It's terrifying. Oh no, she's got a troll. She got a hand shovel, chat. Oh. Please. Penny! Penny, I'm in your closet. You can't get me. This is the closet rules, bitch. You can't get my ass.
I can see you.
Fuck.
You're hiding in the closet.
No, I'm not. And teleported. Oh, hi, Bernard. I see you died a terrible death. Also, this location seems to be very important. San Fernando Mission Boulevard. What the fuck? Okay, we gotta go back. What do we got? We're getting a little sneakier. I think that's supposed to be Penny with the trowel. Hand shovel. I'm just gonna say hand shovel. I'm guessing that's supposed to be Bernard having a sleepy time with a bloody sheet. Definitely not dead. What's that one from?
Showing up.
Of course.
I died.
Oh.
I gotta experience it. I won't ever be able to do it again. It scares me.
Who's this?
This is Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Hi.
I'm afraid.
Why are you afraid? You weren't dead.
It's complicated. I won't get to die anymore. I need to get back.
I'm not understanding any of this.
Don't look at me. Imagine going up to your friend and saying that. Would you just walk away? I don't know if I could. I'd be like, I might have to, I guess. Oh, he gone. Never mind. She kind of gone too. That'd be so weird. I'm like, I died, and now I can never do it again, and just walks off. I'm like, all right, Bernard. I guess I'm gonna be thinking about that for about 3 days and a half. What the fuck?
You want some water? Good water's over there.
Again with the water. Who was that? And I take that as like them looking at the door handle, right? Like they can't leave or something. Even if they wanted to, they can't. They're just stuck in this apartment, right? But who's in the tub? Is it also supposed to be Bernard? Almost like weirdly well, it wouldn't be weirdly rebirth, would it? I'm sorry, I'll shut the door. Oh shit. Bernard, please! It's definitely someone else. Wrapped up. Covered in something. Or is that supposed to be Bernard? That might be Bernard. Oh. Alright. Time to go hacking. And there's the cooler again. Or was that Michael? Oh. Unwrapped ourselves from a bloody sheet. Into the courtyard of that one church. Promotion, promotion, promotion. Promotion, promotion, promotion. Or at least I think it's promotion. It'd be interesting if it was anything else. Ah ha 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 ha. Anyway. So yeah. Oh, that's a good part to go. I'm trying to think of like how to explain that last episode more to help cohesive with it. Just I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we kind of talked about it already. And it's like the obsession with death of being able to die over and over again, unless they're like they get screwed if it wasn't for a ritual. Why is it important to be dying for the ritual? Maybe outside of like the supposedly for this knack demon. But nonetheless, it does make like someone, be it by yourself, like if it's like a couple, if it's a couple, it specifically goes after the women a bit more. There was that one man by himself who fought it the longest, I'm assuming, but he succumbed to it. Well, Well, I guess we've seen the before and after of the ritual overall, just not the actual process. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it is interesting. It is interesting. All right. This is a shorter one, so we can probably get. Ooh. I'm debating for how I want this because next episode is Renounce, which I do know is we need to watch this video, which is not. This is not in the playlist. We have to watch this video in the middle of Renounce. That is what I'm guessing is like, I think the best time to watch that. So I'm debating if we might watch one more and we'll probably have to call it for the day for this part. And then we'll watch the rest next Monday. I think that's what I'm thinking. Just because that's about, was it 23-minute plus a 16-minute? Yeah, I unfortunately do not have that much time on my hands. I do have to get some stuff done for the day. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to watch one more. We're going to talk about that. And then talk about overall thoughts of the story so far. Does that sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. So this one is called Mod. According to her, 3 a.m. is the best hour. I'll probably drop by if I have the time. Sounds like a plan.
There. Every night.
And if you miss it, there's always a VOD. So no worries.
She comes out to the shopping center. I don't know what's going on with her. Come on.
I'm a coming. So he has a white t-shirt. She's wearing all white. Don't know the significance of that. But we have to see that constantly, though.
Honey?
Guess we're here on Monday on Boss's time. Goddamn right. Boss is paying for my entertainment.
What are you looking at? You know, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's kind of late.
The best hour is 3 a.m.
What are you doing out here?
I'm worshiping him.
Who's him?
You know him?
The only thing that really matters right now.
Remember, VCRWillie.com. Brought to you by VCR Willie. Excuse you, one moment. We're doing a promotion, Miss Demon Lady. VCR.com. VCRWillie.com. Make sure to buy your copy today. All right, we can carry on with the hauntedness. That's a great silhouette, though. I ain't gonna lie. That's absolutely terrifying.
Are you going to sleep?
Are you going to sleep? David.
David?
Yes.
Are you going to sleep?
Oh my gosh, she's a parrot.
This
What a
is what
shame.
I've been going through. Would you like some water?
Only if it's a good one.
I prefer sink. The good water's over there.
I wonder if the white. So, like in this situation, I'm kind of curious if it's something I didn't notice. With the previous ones, Granted, I guess this is like the second time we've had where they're both kind of going crazy. If I understand correctly, because like she's wearing all white, meaning that she's fully absorbed, fully into this whole ritual and everything. And he has a white t-shirt on. I wonder if that means he's like partially controlled. And I'm trying to think if like up until now, have we seen something like that? The white is not always an indicator either. But it is a interesting one. Probably more so for the fact of like the weird hauntedness, maybe. I don't know. It has an indicator though. It is an indicator because she's head to toe in white. White sweater, white skirt, white shoes. He has a white t-shirt on. So I'm curious. And also, like, he's drinking water out of the tin that he made his banana bread in from earlier. So I'm like, I don't think those crumbs would taste good with that either, like with the water, a little mushy. Not exactly the flavor I would want with my water, so not my choice. But yeah, it's also the second time we've seen him like drink out of a weird container.
I don't know what it is about this place. I don't know what it is.
Oh! Hi, ma'am.
Rita?
What's his name?
Don't do that.
Alex.
Alex?
You're too eager. I don't like this.
What happens when he goes to sleep at night?
I sleep?
Alex.
What?
What happens when David goes to sleep at night?
Why are you saying that?
I didn't ask you!
Oh, okay. He goes to the
Alex?
bathroom.
Yeah,
What happens when he goes to sleep at night?
I don't know.
It's a surprise.
Also, she had that shovel in her hand, by the way. Did you see it? I don't think I noticed the first time I watched this. You can see it right here. I'm gonna go back just a little bit more.
I don't know.
It's a surprise.
Yeah, right there. Next set of questions we need to ask ourselves. Why are shovels that troll hand shovel? I'm saying hand shovel. Okay, I'm unsophisticated. I'm saying hand shovel. Why are these important along with the pickaxe? Sure, they are tools to say bury the body out in the backyard, but like still, it's specifically the troll is such a important element to the story because we constantly see it. We've seen it more so than the two shovels and the pickaxe. So I'm curious.
Nothing will happen. She gets
You
like
don't know
this
that.
at night. Don't worry about it. Can you crash on the couch?
Yeah, it looks comfy enough.
Feel free to record whatever you want. That's why you came.
I do love that he finds different ways to incorporate the same elements every time, right? Like I was telling you, like to keep an eye out for it, right? Asking for the water, asking if he's been paid, asking that's what like telling like stating the fact of why he's there. I think it's one of my favorite things about it is the little details like that and and incorporating them into the story of that individual video as well. It always feels fresh for it, you know, to help tell the bigger picture that he has going on, which is very cool. I'm just gonna be honest. I like it. It's it feels natural. It doesn't feel weird, right? Not weird like as if like, yeah, we get it. Of like, but just like it's a weird of like, okay, this is part of the story and it makes sense. But it's like the fact that it's just like incorporated nicely into it. Just those little details, right? Especially like the clothing, like I said, like the clothing and everything. Those little details to say like things are weird, things are off, reoccurring dream elements and everything, and it's like it's very cool. It's very cool. Apologies, but I gotta head now. Great stream. I'll see you next time. Thanks for hanging out, Kevin. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. If you're going to work, don't die. All the best. See you later, man.
Good night, Alex.
Good night. Whatever your fucking name is, I already forgot it. I'm so sorry. You're gonna die anyway. I don't remember your name. Is that the suitcase again? Or is that the book? Is the book with the gloves? It's just the little details. I really do enjoy it. Oh, they're flat-footing again, chat. Chat, they're flat-footing again. Slapping them toe beans right on the ground. It's crazy. Hi.
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 I can't sleep.
How's that my problem? What?
Guess what happened to David?
Now we know why they're flat-footing it. What the fuck? What happened to David? David! I re-remembered your name, not because of your possessed girlfriend. This is what I'm saying. So, like, what was it? In the last video, we noticed that she had dirty feet, no shoes, digging up in the garden. Feet exposed. They look dirty. Little things. Oh, thank God. He's just sleeping. It's a damn shovel again. No. How dare you? Go to bed. Be happy in your dreams, not at me.
Yay.
Huh? David? Oh, it's my turn. Ah! Peaches and hands. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, man. It's like, it's just, we're just seeing every instance so far of like every victim and the shit that happened to them in his apartment so far. And but like we We don't know why just yet. Why are we doing this? Is it for something? It's obviously a ritual, right? I'm also getting all my stuff set up, sorry. It's like a type of it's a ritual for something. Assuming for Knack. To like feed him, right? We keep seeing one reoccurring character, this older lady that has something to do with it as well. And I'm wondering if that's how they did it with the past victims, is they torment you through the dreams. And like this way seems a bit different for the fact that he has tapes and he's showing these tapes. I don't know. I don't want to spoil nothing, so I'm not going to say anything about that. But we might get some more answers next Monday. We're about halfway through this series. We are 8 episodes out of 15. And well, I guess actually 16, because we do need to watch this one as well. Like, this says a lot right here, right? This looks like the woman, very distinctive posing, which is also more like religious representations into this as well, because this looks like a pose from something like that, like statues and some art, almost as if she's a very important aspect of it all. But yeah, maybe we'll learn about that next week, of why this is all happening. Like, it's I do like the fact that he's very much haunted in his dreams, which I think is the main focus, right? Haunt him with the past attempts of the past rituals of oh, that's probably why it's all the rituals. A woman always kills a man that is absorbed by this craziness. That would make sense why in Knack, a woman that's not there but was like another ghost had to kill him. So the ritual itself has to be a woman sacrificing a man. I just thought about that. I didn't really think about that. Yeah, it's all women that's going a little crazy or possessed that takes out the man as a sacrifice. I didn't think about that before. Okay, interesting. All in the name, I'm assuming, for Knack. But who is Knack? A demon, a spirit? I'm guessing some type of demon that feeds off of it, like we were talking about earlier, right? And the fact that happens, their soul is like forever tied to his apartment and torment, and they use that to mess with the next resident. And in this case is Alex, with all these dreams and everything. That's what I'm guessing so far. Wow, I did not piece that together. That's interesting. It's really is a lot of the details. It's like what in my opinion, what people love about online horror, of like, you have to surmise the story, right? It's one of the strong suits of online horror, is like, you have to piece the story together yourself. But in this case, in my opinion, it can still be very enjoyable by not piecing the grander story. It's like having stories that are puzzle pieces to that go together. Like, by themselves, they're fantastic, very well done. You could say they're still like short films on their own, but they fit to a grander piece, which is definitely one of the strong suits of VHS Willie in this ongoing series. And that's why I enjoy it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Thank you all so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. I'm so happy you guys seem to be enjoying our watch-alongs. I enjoy them as well. I am like probably like running out of stuff to watch, but I still have a few things I want to watch. But that's okay. There's always something to watch. Yeah, if you're here specifically for the watch along today of VCR Willie, it will come back next Monday is when we usually do these. So if you're here specifically for this, hopefully we'll see you then. Like I said, that's all for me today. I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. If you want to know what that is in your time zone, you can check out the waiting room on YouTube or the offline screen on Twitch. Yes, I do multi-stream on Twitch or YouTube. On both of them, actually. Not or. And. No slash or either. I stream on both of those places. You can certainly check out either of them. Whatever your preference. I don't know, man. Fuck it. Have a good day. This was so fun. I'm glad, Pascal. I'm glad you had fun. That really does mean a lot. Still one of the kindest things someone said at the Glendale archive that I loved as a comment was they was a very entertaining to watch while they paint or do chores, and that really does mean a lot. So I'm glad I'm entertaining to that effect, because that's all I asked for. But yeah, you can check out my schedule on there. I also post my schedule on the posts on YouTube, along with Blue Sky and Twitter, where I have them pinned. So if you ever want to know my schedule, you can certainly find them all those places. I also try to post a clip, a short, across all those platforms every day, along with TikTok and Instagram. So if you ever miss me, and if you want a little bit of a hee hee ha ha in your life, certainly follow me at all those places. You can find those links down below in the description on Twitch and YouTube. You can also use the command !socials if you care. Yeah, I'll be back Wednesday with a very fun game, a very cool game that I'm excited to try out called Dark Pals: The First Floor. We did play a demo of that on our Next Fest stream, Steam Next Fest stream we did about a couple months back. The first episode, it's doing the episodic thing. First episode of that came out. We're going to be checking that out on Wednesday, and then we're probably going to be finishing up My Friendly Neighborhood on Thursday. That's what we have planned. Also, one last thing before I go, I did post a update video for Obelisk. If we're there for that watch along that we did a couple months back. If not, Obelisk is a liminal surreal horror. It's very interesting, it's very confusing, but all the more like well done made. And we watched I made a video on the newest video that came out. You can check that out there, along with all the other updates that we did, or all the other watch alongs, which we have an entire playlist of all the past streams and videos of every watch along we've done so far on the channel. I think we've done like 16. It's probably less because Marble Hornets took like a month to do. Yeah, check those out. We also got a bunch of stuff on YouTube as well if you want to check those out as well. The playlists. Thank you all so much for being here. Don't trust the Willie. Yep, that's the joke. Have a great day. Bye-bye. See you Wednesday.